I really need to think of like a unique video introduction because I feel like everyone says, "Hi, welcome back to the channel." But since I don't have one yet, hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today with me. I don't know if you know this, but Vinted in Europe is like a completely different app than in the United States. I have so many like saved items on Vinted, and I just thought we could go through them today and make some outfits together, just as some affordable spring outfit inspiration, and sort of also give you ideas on what brands to look for on Vinted and what I'm going to be wearing in the springtime. I also feel like this is a good way to play with new pieces without actually like buying a bunch of new stuff. I will say I did like buy a few of the items in this video, but because I do generally love them and think that I will wear them. And so if you would like to see them styled when I actually like get them, I can do that as well. Just let me know. I have my computer here today, so let's search Vinted and see what outfits we can put together. For the first outfit, I was going for like a strong grungy look. I found these really cool distressed like indie sleaze dark wash jeans from Diesel. I think they were 15 euro, which is actually a little more expensive, but from the sizing that the person sent me, I definitely think that they would fit me perfectly. I did end up getting them. I've been looking for some distressed dark wash denim for a while, and I definitely think that these are gonna just look so good styled. So I paired them with this graphic top from Custo Barcelona, which is in a size small, and it was 5 euro. Honestly, Vinted here has so many Custo Barcelona pieces and they're all amazing. I love like the color scheme in this one, and the sort of gray, black, purplish, I feel like it goes well with the jeans. And then for shoes, I found these really cool silver like logo monogram Guess heels. I've been obsessed with the look of like distressed jeans and heels, especially like pointed heels underneath, just like peeking out a little bit. And these silver ones just caught my eye immediately. They were also a little more expensive. I think they were like 15 euro as well. But they're honestly such amazing, like unique shoe that I think that they would be worth it. And then for the bag, I found this Urban Outfitters like sling hobo bag. Like it's a crossbody, I think, but you can also wear it on the shoulder. It's kind of like this cargo canvas material. And from the picture, I think it's like grayish, maybe a little khaki, but I think it's more like a gray color. I really want a bag like this. I don't really have many like canvas bags. I don't really have any gray bags at all, but this one was listed for $40. It is from Urban Outfitters, so it's probably pretty new. But if I find this bag for cheaper, like maybe 20 or 15 euros, I think I would definitely get it. So altogether, the first outfit looks like this. I think these subtle like gray silver tones are beautiful, and we have like the pop of color in the top, and then like the metallic in the shoes, and then more of a toned down bag with it. I just really love everything about this outfit. And it still has long sleeve, long pants, so you can wear this in the spring, but you don't need a jacket with it. So I would definitely personally wear this. I think this is so cool. I've definitely been into the silver gray stuff. And looking back at this now, I'm low-key tempted to get the Custo Barcelona top and like style it with those Diesel pants. For the second outfit, we're kind of going a little bit in a different direction. I based it around this Burberry cardigan that I found. I am obsessed with this. And I messaged the seller about sending an offer, and I haven't heard back, unfortunately, but I want this so bad. It's the like green button-up sort of cardigan with like this plaid on the front. I think this would just look so cool with like a white top underneath and some jeans, even some heels, some loafers, some boots. Like, I definitely think I could pair this in so many different ways, and it's perfect fall and spring piece. I think the color is definitely a little more spring. Right now it's listed at $35, which is like, it's good for Burberry, but it's more expensive than what I usually get on Vinted, which is why I wanted to see if the seller would take an offer on it, but we'll see if they end up writing me back. I decided to go with this skirt on this one. I found this really cool pleated denim mini skirt. I don't know exactly what the brand was. It was listed for €5 though, which I think is a steal. And I just love the grayish wash of the denim and the pleats and the pocket detail. I think that would look so cute. And like I said, I wanted to layer like maybe a white top under the cardigan. So I found this one from, I think this is also a Custo Barcelona one. I don't remember exactly. I need to find the details again. But this is just such a cool piece. I love the graphics. I love the one sleeve with like the gray stars on it. And I think this would just look so cool, like peeking out from under the cardigan and adding a little more than just like a plain white shirt underneath. And with midi skirts, I love to pair midi skirts with boots. I found these amazing, these look exactly like the Miu Miu boots that everyone was obsessed with. I will put the brand on the screen because I cannot read it right now, but they were €20, which is a little more expensive than what I usually would pay for boots. But if they're in good condition, I feel like I would wear them a lot. I think it would be worth it. I think these would look so cool paired with the skirt, because you would see the skirt till maybe like above the knee or to the knee, and then a tiny gap, and then you would see the boots with the buckles and the silver detail. I definitely think that would look really cool. And then for the bag, I found this sort of low-key Y2K Guess bag that was also being sold for €20. And it just looks like a great everyday bag, honestly. It's more toned down because the outfit already has the green and the graphic from the cardigan and the top underneath. So I didn't feel like it needed any more pops of color in the accessories. And it sort of just matches with the boots in terms of color and hardware. So I think it pairs nicely together with the rest of the outfit. This is the outfit, the final outfit, and I think it's a really cool, interesting spin on things. It's not something that I think I would usually wear, but I feel like once I put it on, I would fall in love with it. And for the third outfit, I decided to incorporate another trend that I've really been loving, which is plaid. I found this amazing plaid Moschino jacket on Vinted, and I sort of based the whole outfit around it. I think it's more like a lightweight zip up, so I think it would be perfect for spring and just throwing over to add a little bit of warmth in like the morning or the evenings when it gets a little colder. I do think it was posted for like €25, but I honestly haven't seen any other jackets like this. I usually don't like the like puffy shoulder detail, but for this one, I really feel like it adds just a little bit more to the jacket. So underneath, I decided to pair this graphic tank top. I will add the brand on the screen. It was only €3 and I was really considering getting it, but unfortunately it's sold before I could make up my mind, which is like one of the only downsides to Vinted here because things do sell quite quickly. But I definitely wanted something a little more neutral under the jacket because the jacket itself was already such a statement, and I didn't want just like a plain color underneath. I wanted something that was a little more interesting, but nothing that was going to draw away too much from the pattern and the colors and the cut and the design of the jacket. Continuing with the neutral theme, I found the most amazing, I think you say the brand Copine, I don't know. I think you guys know what brand I'm talking about, but this was this mini skirt with like a gray plaid to tie in with the jacket. and it had this little zip detail on the front, and I don't know, it just fit perfectly into what I was looking for. I think it was like €8 and it was a size small. From the colors and the design, I think it just pairs together so nicely with the jacket and the top. And I love just like the little extra detail and the fact that it sort of can just go with anything at the same time. It's kind of like a statement piece, but not a statement piece. Or maybe like a statement piece that can go with everything. I don't know if I'm explaining that well. I'm just in love with this skirt, if you can't tell. And then for accessories, I decided to implement the pop of color in the accessories because the base of the outfit wasn't that colorful. I noticed there was a little bit of red in the jacket. I think that's right. I hope it's not like a purpley color. So I found these really cute ballet flats with this like buckle detail, and they were in like a burgundy sort of red color. In my mind, they're like matching perfectly with the jacket. I don't know if it would be like that in real life, but in my mind, this would be such a cohesive outfit. And then I found the most amazing plaid shoulder bag that sort of incorporates a lot of the same colors that are in the jacket, but in a much more bold way, I would say. It also has like the black leather and then like some red and some blue. And I've honestly been obsessed with finding a plaid bag. I actually thrifted one, I think 2 years ago, and I unfortunately sold it. I don't know what I was thinking with that, and I regret it to this day, but I want to find something similar again, and I think this one is sort of a very similar vibe. So I feel like this outfit is a little more chaotic than the other two, but it's definitely something new, and I do think it goes well together. I tried to make it like kind of cohesive, and I had sort of the plaid theme sort of running throughout it, so I don't know, I like it, but let me know in the comments if it's for you or not really your style. Honestly, filming these videos is not good for me because I look back and I either regret not getting some of the things at the thrift, or I'm like low-key convincing myself to get some of these things on Vinted that I sort of said I wasn't gonna get, but now I'm looking at them and I'm like, this is such a cool piece. And so, transitioning into outfit number 4, we have this adorable baby pink sort of oversized collar wool cardigan. This just looks so soft and so stretchy. I'm like obsessed with these kinds of sweaters right now. I don't want to get one that's black or gray because I already have so many pieces in those colors, and so I definitely think baby pink would be a perfect like low-key pop of color. I think underneath I would just wear like a white top or a strapless top because I think the off-the-shoulder moment would be sort of a key feature of the outfit. I paired that with this, I can't really tell if it's a midi or a maxi skirt. I think it's more of like a midi skirt, but it's like this pinstriped, it's not exactly A-line, it just goes out a little bit, but it's not pleated either. I don't really know how to describe it. I love the like different panels on the top. It just adds a little bit of excitement in terms of structure and style. And I've been loving anything pinstriped recently as well. I think the neutralness of the skirt kind of counteracts with the feminine energy of like the top half of the outfit with the pink sweater. I found this really interesting belt that I thought might look really cool on top of the skirt, and it's kind of making me think of like something Paloma Woolwood style. And it's sort of like this belt slash leather, I don't know how do you call it, like a utility belt? Is that what it's called? But it's like more than just a regular belt. It has some extra fabric and it's just thicker, and it has some really cool studs in it. I think it just adds a little extra something to just a regular belt. I think this would look really cool on top of the skirt and add sort of another dimension to the outfit because we have like feminine and then some like business, professional skirt, and then a belt that's just a little more edgy. I think in this outfit, I really decided to like test my comfort zone because I paired this together with this cheetah print Guess bag. I think this bag was pretty expensive, but I'm sure if I were to look for a little bit on Vinted, I could find a similar one for much cheaper. I do love this one though. I've been trying to find the perfect animal print bag. I really have been wanting to like up my purse and bag game a lot. And while I was filming my last video, I saw some of the bags that I found at the thrift and I got serious FOMO, so I've been spending hours trying to find them online. And that's kind of why thrifting hindsight is not always great, but sorry for the rant. What I'm trying to say is this Guess bag I feel like is really cool and it just adds something interesting to this outfit. I know there's a lot going on and I could have chosen a more low-key bag, but I didn't really want to just do another black bag and just wanted to make the outfit a little more interesting, honestly. I know there's like no brown in the outfit, so it doesn't really tie into anything, but I honestly think a lot of outfits sometimes don't need to be matchy-matchy to be like a good outfit. And I think it sometimes looks better when the pieces don't just match up completely, especially in terms of color. And for shoes, I decided to pair the outfit with these like heeled ballet flats with this little bow on the front. These are just such a cute little staple. Because the rest of the outfit is so chaotic, I thought that I would opt for some shoes that were a little more toned down, so they're just like a matte black color, but they also tie together the femininity of the sweater as well as the professionalism of the skirt. So I think that in my mind, this outfit is pretty cohesive. It might not look like that to anybody else, but I don't know, I love it. It's something different for me. It's out of my comfort zone, but I do think that's the beauty of fashion, and especially the beauty of like creating outfits with items I don't have yet, because I can experiment without actually committing to buying the item yet. So I did only make 4 outfits for today. So let me know if you like this video concept, because I had a lot of fun like creating outfits and filming this video. So I would definitely love to do it again if it's something that you guys like to do. I hope you found some inspiration from this video and maybe some pieces that you might like to look into. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.